I would say, probably for me, when I was an assistant coach in the SEC,
This is already a good story.
the night before sign day, that was like being in a boiler room. And then the night before it goes dead, like 3 or 4 days before sign day, of staking out in front of a kid's house to be the last guy that could go in and see him and his mom before they sign in 5 days, and sit in the home till 11:59 p.m. and walk out at midnight so they can't walk in.
What you're talking about is not that long ago.
No.
It's less than 10 years ago.
2019.
Yes, it's like less than 10 years
just
ago.
a few years ago.
I don't want people to just overlook what you said. So the Sunday night before signing day at 11:59, that's when it's going dead.
Yeah, so before it'd go dead, it would always go dead that Monday. We weren't allowed to be off campus on that Sunday, but we could be this Saturday.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the dates and rules. We'd always clear this through compliance, of course.
Sure.
I will give you one name, like Dave Aranda was defensive coordinator at LSU, and I was at Ole Miss. He pulls up right before me to go in a house of a linebacker, and I pull up right behind him. I'm like, what is Dave doing there? Like, he's in there forever. I'm just waiting for him to walk out so I can walk in. Neither one of us signed the kid because I think somebody else had a bigger checkbook than both of us. The recruiting stuff back then, when there was no NIL that was allowed and all that stuff, and there was stuff going on, obviously. Everybody knows that. I was never in the middle of that component, but I was like, you have to be naive to not know it's going on.
There would always be this unspoken or unknown but understood aspect that, oh, everyone knows this is happening. But I remember having it explained to me the first time by some high school coaches. They said the coaches are the last ones. Plausible deniability is important. The coaches are the last ones to ever know how that's working. And I was like, oh, that's the way it works.